Hello Taurus, welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. Today we're going to do a weekly reading and it's going to be for the week of September the 20th through the 24th. We're going to pull three cards, clarify, and get three cards as words of advice from Spirit. So Taurus, let's get your cards going. First card's out for you. Three of Swords. Second card out. High Priestess. Third card out for you, love. Oh. Two cards came out. And they came out like that. So I have to put them down like that. So, yeah. This is the Pisces full moon week. And here we have a bit of heartbreak with the Pisces High Priestess card. And these two cards wanted to jump out together. So here they are together with some love but leaving. Okay, we really need to get to the bottom of this. Let's see what's been going on. It's like, even though there's love, there's the end of the rope as well. What in the world? It happens. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some clarifications and some advice from Spirit for you, honey. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Information, possibly. Clarifying information or confession, possibly. Matter of fact, let me correct that statement. Clarifying the High Priestess. Boom. And there it is. This freaking tower is lighting up this whole week for every sign. So, High Priestess, something known, withheld, is coming to light. This is something that the High Priestess already knows. The confirmation will be the Tower moment. So clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups is this Eight of Swords. So this person, you or the other half, has been in this should I, shouldn't I, because they've had hunches. You might have had previous issues with this Three of Swords here. I keep wanting to say Three of Hearts, I'm sorry. So this person has had hunches about this Three of Swords here. And I don't know if information is coming in. Like I said, information or confession is being represented here by the Eight of Wands. And it comes down on them, or it is exposed like a ton of bricks. And I think once that happens, they'll be released because this uncertainty has kept them here. Even though there's love, because there's past hurt, but they're uncertain about the facts, it'll release them to move on. They could be moving on from this, but staying together, or moving on from the connection. Let's get further clarifications. Yeah, this Pisces full moon is going to be quite dramatic for all signs. It's going to be uncovering a lot of things and either, certain light bulb moments, aha moments, or just straight old-fashioned exposing info. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Why am I keep saying cups? I don't know. I'm sorry. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, for Pete's sake. Why do I have cups on my brain? I have emotion on my brain, and that's why I'm saying cups. Okay. Clarifying. Look at that. It's the Nine of Swords. So like I said, this information, when it comes out, it is going to release them from what they weren't sure of. This is divine timing here with the Tower and the High Priestess. Just because you don't see the Wheel of Fortune card doesn't mean it's not divine timing. These two cards together, this information that comes in, or the confession that comes in, releases this person. Finally. Because these are a lot of wands and swords here. This Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the High Priestess right next to the Tower. It's the union. Divine timing, divine couple, divine connection. Divine timing, divine connection. Shaken to the core. Shaken to the core. That's why there's still love. But they got to go. Because whatever was happening here was happening for too long. 8, 9, when is it going to, get any better? And so finally, the divine came and blew it up. Uncovered what needed to uncover about this divine union. And freed somebody, either you or your partner. And it could come through. Your partner's, emotions, because you're tied to them, could come through. However, if you're not the Taurus that this applies to, that's just that. It's applying to another Taurus or a few other Tauruses around the world. Clarifying the Ace of Cups right next to the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Swords. It's this Page of Cups. That's just not going to cut it. The Page of Cups is just not going to cut it. Here's an apology for you, but it's just not going to cut it. That doesn't stop that 8 of Cups up there from rolling out. And it's a small apology. Certainly not going to cut it. There's hurt feelings here. That person who's walking away and the 8 of Cups needs healing. They need to heal. They were trapped in the unknown for a long time. They need to heal. Gotta come better than that, little page. Gotta come better than that, little Page of Cups. Whoever that is. Let's clarify further. Right next to this 9 of Swords, I gotta know what's going on. What is going on? Who has put this person in this state of mind here? Clarifying the 3 of Swords right next to the 9 of Swords. Look at that. That's some hurtful stuff. Okay? Just disappointed about the whole relationship. Disappointed about the whole relationship. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person, feels super strong about your relationship, has had some intuition about this, but never had the facts. However, it was deeply disturbing and very, very sad and grief that they probably kept to themselves, because the High Priestess doesn't talk a lot. So this was a lot to carry around. This was a lot to carry around. Let's clarify the High Priestess further. And right next to the 2 of Cups. It's the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit and the High Priestess. This is a life-changing moment for someone. This is a life-changing moment to someone who has been internally searching for answers, searching for a way to cope, searching for the meaning of their relationship. This is a life-changing moment, and they've been stuck here grieving by themselves for a long time. For a long time, waiting for answers, and finally something's going to be exposed, or they're going to have a major realization and finally set them free from this 8 of Swords here. Okay? Finally set them free from this 8 of Swords. So let's get some words of advice for Spirit for you. Let me shuffle these cards real good. All right, first words of advice from Spirit, darling. It's the Lovers. Second word of advice is the Ace of Swords. Third word of advice is the 10 of Cups. So the truth about your union came out. The truth about the union came out and severed it. While one person thought, we're together, we're in this together, there was actually more going on. There was actually other partnerships within the relationship. But one half didn't know, and the truth about it is what this is represented by the Ace of Swords. It's the Tower. The clarity. That Ace of Swords will slice through any fog or lies and deception, and the truth came out. That within this partnership here, see where the Tower is? Right over top of the Lovers. The truth about the partnership. And then here's the Two of Cups here. And the truth about it. Shining the light on what this, High Priestess thought. And then started to realize wasn't actually the case, came out. And it set them free from being in this state for so long and quietly. They're going to heal themselves. They're free now. Free now. They don't hate you. They're not angry. They just know they need to heal. All right. Thank you so much. You take care. Take care of each other. Thank you again for letting me share, and I'll see you later.